Hey guys, so I thought I would share a cleaning tip with you today since organization and cleaning kind of go hand in hand. So this is my cleaning caddy, as some people like to call it. It's just a bucket from the dollar store that we no longer had a purpose for. So I stick all the things in here that I use on a daily basis. So the first thing I like to do in the mornings is I like to pledge down all of my wood surfaces, so our dining room table, the top of the fireplace, our side table. It just helps give all the surfaces nice little clean shine, and it also helps me keeping them clutter free because it's so much easier for me to wipe them down if they don't have anything on them, so I tend to keep it less cluttered this way. Another thing I use on a daily basis is Windex. Any sort of glass surfaces, like in our house, it's our fireplace that my toddler likes to stick his little fingers all over and get his tiny little fingerprints. So I tend to do that surface every day. Cleaning your glass makes such a big difference, and that's something that I definitely recommend using on a daily basis. Another thing that I use on a daily basis is Lysol wipes. So if I'm sitting on the couch watching TV or checking out video blogs or whatever, I like to have Lysol wipes beside me, and I'm usually wiping down one of my son's toys or a counter surface or something. I mean, you don't really have to think about it while you're doing it, so you can totally wipe down all their toys while you're watching TV, and it just helps to disinfect things and keep things cleaner. Another thing that I use every day is one of these dusting ones. So it actually holds onto the dust. You can see this one is almost done. So I like to just wipe down any sort of picture frames or anything like that that we have with this each day. It just helps to keep the dust away, and yeah, I like to use that one every day. Another thing that I use every day is either a Febreze spray or a candle, a scented candle. I just feel like when your house smells clean, it feels more clean for some reason. So even if your house isn't that clean, if it smells good, then it looks clean. I don't know, maybe that's just me. And then the last thing I like to do every day is vacuum. I usually vacuum every morning, and sometimes I'll vacuum in the evening depending if we went to the park and brought home a bunch of sand with us or something like that. But yeah, I like to vacuum every single morning, especially with a toddler. You notice the little crumbs and stuff that gets around. And we also keep our door open for a breeze in the summertime, so sometimes with that breeze comes in dirt, so it's good for us to vacuum every day, especially because my son is on the floor so much that I just like to have the floors clean for him. So those are the things that I use on a daily basis. Some other good tools that I use, maybe not as often, but definitely a couple times a week, are first of all my steam mop. I absolutely love my Shark steam mop. I don't really know if it cleans or disinfects or what it does, but I always feel like that oily, kind of dirty feeling on the floors is always gone after. Like, it just feels so much cleaner. So I really like that. Another thing that I like to do on a somewhat regular basis is to bleach the racks of the refrigerator. So I'll just take everything out, I'll put it into a bucket, I'll put it back into the bottom of the refrigerator once I've removed all the shelves and the bins, and I'll actually just fill up the bathtub with some bleach and water and soak all of our shelves and containers for the fridge just for an hour or so, and then I like to give them a good scrub down and rinse them off and put them back. I just feel like keeping your fridge disinfected is really important because, I mean, that's where you're feeding your family from, so it's important to make sure they don't get sick. Anyhow, those are my tips to share with you guys today. I hope that you find them useful. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.